the VIG Lounge, where this time we're going to be playing some F1 as
Here we've got the fan.
As I fix the camera, of course, and get interrupted by David Croft. Sorry about that, Crofty. Didn't realize I had to do this again. Oh, give me a break. Come on. Well, let's sort this out briefly then. I didn't even realize this was going to be an issue. There we go. Sorry about that. But we are in Mexico for the Mexican Grand Prix, seeing if the Killer Bee can fly high once again, or will we be brought back down to earth after getting a win in Texas? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right into qualifying. Oh, we've got some rain this time. All right, let's see how this works out. Got a nice 2-race win streak going. After the disappointing finish in Monza. Although that was still a podium, so I guess it's not all bad. Driving out here in the rain. I waited, but nobody came. There's a little Grimskunk for you. Criminally underrated ska punk band from Montreal. I only brought that up because I just showed a friend of mine their song called Waiting in the Rain. So. But so far we're doing okay in the wet conditions. Seeing if we can get ourselves on pole and potentially not hit a marker. Uh-oh, we're not in first anymore. Can we change it? Oh, I don't see the shadows, so that's a good sign. I really don't want to hit one of those cones, but it looks like I'm going to. So it kind of freaks me out a little bit. But let's see, we might get ourselves, no, not a pole. But we did get second, so you know what? We'll take that. Starting on the front row. Just got edged out in the final quarter.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Villeneuve's in third. Nice. We're both starting on the podium. That is fantastic. And it's
Welcome
to
the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, named after the brothers whose idea for a race in Mexico was so compelling that it got presidential approval. And we're glad it did. Welcome along to the Mexico City Grand Prix. 17 corners then at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 10 to the right and 7 to the left. And all of them will have to be tackled in difficult wet conditions here today. No DRS assistance either, at least not for the start of the race. But the best overtaking opportunities will still be down into turn 1 or shortly afterwards into turn 4. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position.
I get to start position number 2,
the rest of the grid,
driver.
We have Villeneuve, Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Norris. Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Hadjar, Hülkenberg, Alex Albon, and Bortoleto. Antonelli, Sainz, Ollie Behrman, and Lewis Hamilton. Lawson, Stroll, Tsunoda, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Poor guy. All right, let's do this. we're going to have a bit of work to do to try to get past Verstappen, but let's see if we can get a better start. Lights out and away we go. Verstappen is in the lead. Going to slip in behind potentially. Or maybe not. It's driven wide. And Villeneuve got by. Not ideal, but I might be able to get... Oh, of course Verstappen's going to cut me off. I almost feel like stuck behind a school bus game in Family Guy. As we try to catch Verstappen. He's probably my most disliked driver in F1 right now. Just because Verstappen wins long. Oh, I bumped in the corner a little bit. That's going to cost me. I'm probably going to be stuck behind Verstappen all race in this tight section. Glad I had a clean lap though, that's good. Didn't quite get the start I wanted, and I've been playing catch-up ever since. Now on lap 2. But this almost looks like 2022 to 2024, where Verstappen's in front and you're just not going to catch him. But at least we can maintain a podium. I don't know what's with wet conditions this year, but I can never seem to get a win. Really wish we could get DRS, because that would be very helpful right now, but either way, have to stick with what we got, I suppose. See, then it's like I get close in the corners, but I can't match the straight speed that the Red Bull has. Glad I had another clean lap though.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
That's what I've been trying to do, but it's a lot harder than it sounds. And I think it's going to just turn into one of those races where it's going to be playing follow the leader. Because I can't catch Verstappen, I'm trying, but I just can't get close enough. And that start really hurt me because I had to get past my teammate and then tried to catch Verstappen, but this was not to be. nice if there was just something that caused them to slow down. That's why you almost wish you could have things like a banana peel or some type of shell. But whatever. Happy with the second place drive. Just not perfect. But we're not going to catch him. There's no way. Guess I should see if I can maybe upgrade my car a little bit. Try to get more speed. Because that's what's killing me right now. Because I'm doing fine in the corner, and then as soon as Verstappen hits the straight, it's done. And it's annoying because I can see him. And I feel like I can get close, but not close enough. It's like we're playing Heroin Hero. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, if you're old enough, watch South Park. I'm basically chasing a Max Verstappen dragon, if you will.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds.
Okay, I'm glad Villeneuve's still in third. At least we get a podium finish. As long as I can maintain this and he can maintain his position. Because I don't think we're going to catch Verstappen. There's just no way. And believe me, I'm trying. I'm trying to go as flat out as best I can, but just not today. Almost seems like something weird happens when I do something a day early, with the exception of UFC. Will say I'm glad I chose to do this instead of NHL, though. Because the last time I did an NHL game early, for Vegas, I lost Shea Theodore until next month. But I hope you guys enjoyed this frustration, being stuck behind a Red Bull all race. But we did come home in second, so we'll hang our hats on that, I suppose. And I still got driver of the day, I guess maybe because of the overtake.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
A great display of dominance today.
Yeah, we don't care.
What a day it's been for Formula
We'll
One,
do
and
this
what
part
a
at
day
least.
it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.
See, that's the thing. Having it a medium difficulty so I don't win every time. But still got second place. Jacques Villeneuve got third, so I can't complain about that either. 2 Canadians on the podium. And we got our experience.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back tomorrow with an NHL stream as the Vegas Golden Knights travel to Tampa Bay to take on the Lightning. And I hope you guys will join me for that. But until next time, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. And for the final time this Saturday, I bid you adieu Have a sensational Saturday once again, ladies and gentlemen.